Hi, this is Will for Engearment. Sitting already, it is only 10:30, but it feels like the day has got off to a great start, and it's definitely stock is high, right?
It is high, so high you're ahead of time. It's only 10:22, so running a little hot over here.
Too right.
Yeah.
Anyway, bottom line is we're at OMA.
And we're at Oboz.
We're at Oboz, and we got Mike here. Mike knows the drill. Mike's done this before.
I have. It's always great to have you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So this is always a good time to get, and great to share what Oboz has new for this coming season.
I'm excited.
So, by coming season, I mean spring 25.
So
what we're going to be showing here are a few new products that'll be on sale come February.
Nice.
So we're like 6 to 8 months ahead before this will be hitting retail shelves or your favorite website, namely obozfootwear.com.
Okay.
And a couple things we want to show. I think last time you were here, we talked a lot about the Catabatic, which is their fast and light shoe. And then, that you remembered it is even more impressive. And from that, they introduced this past spring, the Catabatic Wind, which actually have a sample of it right here. So this is a really fast and light shoe. It's sort of their super hiker in that it has a carbon fork, in the mid-foot area. There's a nitrogen-infused midsole. And and that all with its rocker profile makes it really efficient, and there's energy return. So this is their super hiker, and so this has been really well received. So that's where we are, sort of the evolution of the Catabatic. It is evolving even further for 2025. So what we have for 2025 is the new Catabatic LT. So the Catabatic, as we know and love it, other than the Wind, the general Catabatic, is moving into the LT, and what we know is going to be no longer.
Okay.
So it's been completely overhauled. This is the Catabatic LT in the low, and you can see it's got this open mesh, so it's more breathable. They've reduced some of the TPU overlays from the previous one, so it's a little lighter. It's got the true trail tread, so it's got the same grippy outsole that we have on the Wind that has been super well received. You've got an underfoot rock plate, etc., etc.
Nice.
So it's really a great. It's that light and fast being elevated a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's available in both the non-waterproof in the low and in a non-waterproof in the mid.
Nice.
So in two heights. But the one thing we're really excited about this going into next season is that it's going to be incorporated with Gore-Tex Invisible Fit. And are you familiar with the Invisible Fit?
I am not.
Okay. Well, this is Gore-Tex's next sort of their Gore-Tex liner elevated, because they continue to improve upon things. And so we've got a nice little cutout here, a little show and play. Well, Gore-Tex provides, they're an amazing company. They have great technologies, but they also provide people like me with great resources to kind of illustrate the changes. So here we've got a cutaway of a typical, what you call a traditional liner. And you can see here what we have. You can see the liner. Let's see if this I sort of dropped in this area. And so it's, there's some air in there, some pocketing. It works great. It's been for the gold standard for the industry for so long. But when you look at the Invisible Fit, it is just that much cleaner. And so there's nothing. It's bonded directly to the material, right? So it's super clean. It's just, and with all that, it just performs that much better. It's lighter, it's more breathable. It's not all the above.
Yeah.
And so, really excited that we're going to have that integrated here in the waterproof versions of the Catabatic LT. And not only that,
what you're saying is the Catabatic is dead. Long live the Catabatic.
Something like yes. And but even more so is it's going to be available in a mid. And this is going to be the first invisible fit product. They'll be first to market with invisible fit in a mid.
Nice.
So, we've had a lot of conversations with various media today, and like, oh, great, I love this. I'm a mid person, and some of us are like yours truly, a low person.
Yeah.
So, so for those of us, those who love the mid now have that opportunity to get invisible fit technology in a mid hiker.
That is fantastic.
So that, again, this will be for spring 25. And then, this is our, the fast and light side of the hiking spectrum. But there's a whole other side of it. Those who are carrying a big pack, big days, big mountains, long trails.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You and me both. But here, so this is the Bridger Ridge. So the Bridger has been a stalwart in the Oboz line. It's been their best-selling shoe for decades plus. I mean, since it was introduced, and this is sort of that being elevated into a really rugged hiker.
Nice.
So here we've got, again, this is the Ridge. You've got these TPU overlays for lots of support and protection.
Yeah.
Here you've got this TPU chassis that runs through, and you can see it sort of underneath as well, in providing some more underfoot stability and protection. And then here again, for first time, Oboz again using Gore-Tex.
Nice.
It's not the invisible fit, but the traditional Gore-Tex waterproof breathable technology. And so this is a Bridger Ridge. So for those people who are wanting a more traditional-esque hiking boot that has the full support, protections, and comfort. One of the things I love about this is that in the collar area and actually right down at the heel, there's some padding, and you can feel in there. And what it is there's some memory. It's sort of a memory foam technology, so it really hugs your ankle and your heel. So you're not going to have any of the slippage that causes some very unfortunate days on the trail if that happens.
Yeah.
So and it has that typical Oboz fit where it's got that V in the back that Last is known for. So it really grabs on the back of the ankle, and so for big packs, big days, rugged, that's your go-to. Yeah.
It's impressive.
So those are the top headliners for spring 2025 for Oboz.
Yet again, you impress us.
It
must just be your personality, or
I'm just fortunate enough to work with Oboz, who have a very talented team of product developers and so forth to be able to provide product like this to allow me to talk to you about
there you
it,
go.
right? Because without this, it makes my job really hard. They make my job far easier.
Oh, it's impressive. I love it.
And so that's it for next spring.
What more can we say? Check it out.
Check it out. Get out on the trail.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Exactly.
Get out on the trail. Well, thank you.
Well,
I appreciate
it. Thank you. Till next time.
Till next time. Whoa.